Is that so? Is that right? Is this the way the WWE is going to go about it? Is this how they're going to capitalize? Is this how they're going to neutralize? Is this how they're going to have an end game? Viewers, listen to this one. If you're trying to guess and you're one of those people trying to figure out what's next with Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman, the dogs of war, right? If you're trying to guess what's next with Drew McIntyre, your guess is as good as anyone, because the Wrestling Observer newsletter is reporting, and this is great stuff, guys. This is riveting. Reports that the stuff that they've been doing with McIntyre, Braun Strowman, and Dolph Ziggler is being booked week to week by Vince McMahon and the writers, and they currently do not have an end game on where things are going. So why even start a story if you can't develop it, if you can't unravel it, if you can't strategize it? Why? This is absolutely insane. This is just... There's more to the report. Remember to share, subscribe, smash the bell, and turn on all notifications. This is why I did a video before this where I was completely mute, where I didn't say anything. I didn't know what to say. The words couldn't come out of my mouth because of this report. That's why you saw a video from me earlier where I was mute and I was silent and I couldn't think of what to say. But there's more to the report. It is clear that there are big plans for Drew McIntyre as a single superstar also. At least they have something there at some point, but it's not clear yet if the plans is for a McIntyre versus Strowman match or if the tease on Monday will just lead to them being on the same page again next week. If they ignore what happened last Monday night on Raw, then it would have followed the same pattern as the Bayley and Sasha Banks booking, where the original plan was for Bayley to turn heel, but then they gave Banks a heel turn, then they went back together, then they seemingly gave up on a Bayley versus Banks feud. Yeah, what happened there? How did that get canceled out? How did that get X'd out? Whatever did the WWE think? Could they not come up with some kind of situation for that either? Remember, this is your around-the-clock destination for all WWE news and rumors. The ending last week on Raw with McIntyre taking out Strowman was just something that was put together for that show to get people talking. The only thing that is clear is that they are protecting McIntyre. He lost early in the show, but it was via a count-out and not a pinfall. On the flip side, there is a direction. There is a planned direction. Wow, there's a direction and a storyline, an angle in the WWE. Oh my God, this can't be. The direction's planned for the storyline with Dean Ambrose. There's direction for Dean Ambrose and the rest of the Shield. It's not 100% clear if Dean Ambrose or when he will be turning heel, but the plan last year was for Dean Ambrose to turn heel. So viewers and subscribers, that is where we're at. That's what's happening. That's the course. That's how it's being mapped out. That's the strategy. That's the unorganization. That's the making sense thought process of WWE. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're sitting home and you're trying to think, oh, the WWE might be coming up with something compelling, something intriguing with Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman, and maybe there's going to be an angle, maybe there's going to be a war, maybe the struggle will be real. But instead, the WWE don't even know what's going on with this. They don't even have an end game for this situation. Viewers and subscribers, that is where we're at in the WWE. Make no mistaken, the brash and brazen. I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I work on all news and rumors in WWE. So viewers, what do you think about this development? Do you think that this is good, that there's no end game? I mean, it's good in a way that we can't figure it out because we don't know what's going to happen, because the WWE, quite frankly, doesn't know what's going to happen. So if the WWE doesn't have an end game, they don't have a beginning, they don't have a middle, and they don't even have an end, well, then what's going to happen? Do they even know? The WWE doesn't even know. No wonder why they can't present more angles and storylines to us, because they don't have an end game. They cannot finish what they have started. That's what we're dealing with in the WWE in 2018. Where is Vince freaking Russo when you need him? At least that guy could begin, he could end a story. Subscribe. And still take you on twists and turns, by the way.